Okay, go.
Oh, okay.
B is going to be 2 and 6. C is going to be 3 and 7, and 4 is going to be, or D is going to be 4 and 8.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I can't count to 8.
If you
Use
all
your
look at my,
toes.
if
That's
you all
going
look
to
at
be
my
a
screen real
problem.
fast, there are debuffs after you get hit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
So as soon as you get hit, you get this weird poison one, and then
There's a dark one.
and then
Yeah.
there's this weird snake one that happened after Stacy and Asher both got cleaved at the same time.
Yep.
I think that's after you get cleaved twice.
Yeah, I think that's either if you get the donut or the. Is it?
No, the donut
No,
and that
this
is
is
that is in the
afterwards.
later. This is
Later.
still during that.
This is
Wait.
just the cleaves.
And
You want to pull
Either
it,
you
try it
can-
again? Like,
yeah,
let's just confirm shit.
because
anyways.
I want to see how big those AoEs
It'll-
are. I
it'll
wanna
take
try, yeah.
5 seconds to die again.
Yeah. We're like just at the start, so a bunch of experimenting is fine. Not the red ball. There we go.
I don't know what happened there. My computer just kind of.
Oh my god. I'm like,
Oh, I've been struggling this entire day.
I've hit my summon titan like 4 times. Like, holy shit. I am lagging so bad.
Is it always these?
Yep, it's always
Um,
been these squares, and the cardinals and inner cardinals positions are the same too.
Shit.
So lower number goes up front, right?
So I have
Yeah,
5.
lower number.
So I'm gonna be with Shin
Hi, Toodles.
in front.
Oh,
No, that's not gonna work.
GG, Shin.
Yeah, the debuff
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
will continue to become a glass morph should this process continue. Yeah, getting hit twice is not
Not the
an
option.
option.
Well, no, consumption happens. That happens with the first hit.
Yeah, but then the description is if this process continues, it'll be deadly or something like that.
Yeah.
Hi.
So what I'm thinking is
That looks like a side to side.
we can just rotate into our positions. So like if you're 8, you could be over at 4 on the other side of this line over here, and then go into
Switch over. As soon
D
as-
once. Yeah. Although A will get hit first, so 4 would, if you were 8, you'd have to wait for A to go off and then go into A a little bit and then switch back over to D.
So basically rotate a little bit.
Yeah, and then C, if you were 7, you would start here and then rotate in. You would have to be quick though. I don't know. It's so if you are 8, you'll be at 4. If you're at 5, you'll be at 1, 6, 2, 7, 3. Does that make sense?
Unless, so there could be that. So it could be that strategy, or is the reason why they're different colors because they're evens and odds. All evens gotta get hit, and then all odds gotta get hit.
I think it's been going in order.
Yeah, it's
Like
going
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can we try this? I think this will like reduce. I was gonna say this might reduce movement, but it might be a little more complex. Like let's assume I got 1, B you got 3, Stacy 5 and York 7, right? So like let's just pretend our light parties are blues and reds, right? So my light party over on this square and other light party over on the other square. So the boss is gonna be, you know, let's say just centered, right? If we're kind of stacked in our light parties, assuming that our light parties all have the same color, right?
Yes.
One will just go out to the left, get hit, and go back. And then 3 will rotate in. And we just do 2 sets of swaps going that way. It's kind of like what I was saying earlier, but it's slightly less movement because we're not going all the way to A and B. We're just going to the edge.
So, in this, you'd need to make sure that all odds are on the left side and all evens are on the right side.
Yeah.
Right,
So,
but that's easy to tell because it's blue and red.
yeah.
Red is even, blues is odds. So
couldn't it just be like he's in the center, right? Okay, I hate these.
No,
fuckers.
not necessarily, because I got a blue 4.
You get a blue 4.
Yeah. Well,
Then
let's
just
do
go
it
by
again and we'll see
number.
if that's consistent. Yeah, we'll see if that's consistent.
Yeah. Let's pull again.
So which
Yeah,
strategy are we
let's
going
see.
to use?
We'll try what Ike's saying. We'll try to split up in between odds and evens. And
So
then
will odds
go
go
from there.
left, evens right?
Yeah.
Odds left, evens right.
Okay.
Odds left, and then so 1 and 2 will be on A and B, and then 3 and
Just
4.
Well, you don't
will
need to
be-
go all the way to A and B. You can
Yeah,
just go
like just the
to
quadrant. It's just
Well,
a
not even-
quadrant because he's in the center. So like you don't have to. You can literally. Where's the?
Just point it at 4 and 2. Like you just need to go to the
Okay.
sides. You don't need to go all the way.
You literally just need to stand right here,
Yeah, like near the center.
and then the other person needs to stand right here, and then the other parties.
Yes. Because whatever
Okay.
corner
like,
you're in,
we
that
can
whole corner
literally
goes
just stand right here
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
because he's already standing. He doesn't move.
You just
Oh,
gotta
shit.
know your number and time it well.
Fuck, I got the other way, but
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm down to try that. Let's
We
go.
just have to be careful not to bunch too much so we can actually see the numbers. So stay
Yeah.
spread beforehand.
I
Yeah,
guess
you
tier
gotta
2,
know.
like be in, and we could just do a line. We could do a, you know, like
Yeah.
the cleanup lines from fucking.
Yeah, we'll do the line. We'll figure out the lines, but like in order to make sure we can see what numbers we have, we should stay spread. I'm still like 80% sure you two need to split this. This
You
so-
can what?
Nope.
Guess not.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, no harm. No harm in trying. Yep, that's pretty consistent.
One.
I am odd 7.
See?
I'm last.
This is not gonna work because we have an odd 4 and an odd 6 and an odd
It
7.
just, it's by number, it's not by color.
Yep.
Ah!
You gotta make sure you're getting in the... It's 8 now. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, we do have time to make the swaps
Yes.
though.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure you're paying attention.
Yep.
It's our first time.
Remember, this will be the tethers thing?
That's actually a pretty simple strategy,
Yeah.
Okay, hold up.
I'm gonna
Going
get.
this way.
So
Okay,
I
so
can
fade and I-
fade? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's swapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's what
swaps.
the arrows mean. The arrows
Okay.
they swap them.
So whoever has it's gonna have those AoEs has to stand in a corner or something far away.
Yeah.
Right, and then whoever has the donut and the stack marker needs to stack on top of each other.
Yeah, the donuts stack
Shit.
on top of each other. The stacks need to make sure they're
That
on
was the
opposite
shared
sides.
thing, Buster.
So the
Mhm.
donuts and the stacks have to make sure they stack on top of each other as well too, because we don't know if there's gonna be 2 stacks or not. I'm assuming there's gonna be
Right.
2 of everything. 2 stacks, 2 donuts, 2 AOEs, and then maybe nothing on the other 2.
Right, so I'm guessing
Hey.
So
probably
the-
have to
the
do
yeah, the stacks, donuts, and the nothings will have to stack together, and the AOEs will have to go apart somewhere.
into each corner.
Yeah, either 4, 3, or you know what I mean. Yeah, the corner.
Well, I'm
4,
thinking
the
even just
corner 3.
farther, like to just.
No,
run
I'm
back.
talking like corner, like here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just try and drill out the
Yeah.
numbers.
Okay. Yeah, you just got to know what number you are.
Yep. Yeah, so we'll just go odds on the left, evens on the right. Forget color.
Yeah.
And just do the counting. I mean, do we want somebody to count off each hit?
I would offer, but I can't promise anything.
I'll count it off.
Let's just continue and let's see. Yeah, go ahead and count them.
I'll count off
gonna-
each hit, and then
It's
so
not.
if you hear the number before,
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt anything to count them off.
okay.
It sounds like that one's gotta be an invul.
It
That
does.
cleaves.
That doesn't feel right though.
Unless
It
they're
is-
supposed to provoke it off, but I don't see a damage debuff on any of the tanks.
I can try evoking it off.
Try evoking it, yeah. Because it doesn't feel right that like the first tank buster would just be a fucking invuln.
Unless it's one of those weird ones where we all gotta share it, but I doubt it.
It instantly.
It's like the second mechanic, so let's just all try soaking it.
Okay.
Be you there.
He's dead.
Are you checking to see if it's checking it still?
Harry's taking a dump.
Too much chicken.
Nobody else has like this. This is just for when he
No.
gets back. I'm gonna just keep posting it until he gets back.
What happened? What?
Back?
We're waiting for you.
Sorry, I pee.
That's a good.
Okay. So, that tank cleave, we're just gonna test everybody soaking it real fast.
Really?
He's
Alright,
the second
alright.
mechanic,
Okay, I'm
so-
down for this shit. Let's see. We'll
Hell
be
yeah,
back
that's
here in
my
a
kind of
couple
science.
seconds. We'll be
Yeah,
back
you
here.
can just deal with us.
And I hope you're recording this. First night. I'll flip around here when.
Here we go.
Everybody smile!
Okay.
What?
Yo!
Why did
Oh my
why
God.
why'd you die?
Always.
It's a lie.
Okay. Oh,
Like
Ash,
P2.
you Yeah, I think it's basically just P2.
The line. Yep, the tanks have to be in front.
Yep.
I'm disgusted.
What, that it worked?
There.
You
Yeah.
need to save that.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just reset
I like how I took like, I don't know, 75% damage and Asha just got floored.
I got hit for 115k.
Okay, so it needs to be me and Nissa up front so they can take the bulk of the 2 hits, and then everybody else behind it. I'm pretty sure it went B, then Asha.
Thank you, Asher, for taking the hit.
You say, I go.
Yeah, it's like the first one. The first person takes the blunt of it, and then the next person takes 75%.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe.
Because Asha took almost
Almost 120k.
Yeah.
all that shit.
Standing with the fuck back here.
So, yeah, so. Everybody's still back except for
Okay, guys, I don't like being the child at the front.
Too bad.
You thought this was up
I
to
am
me?
mitigating this.
No,
Well.
My bad.
I was all the way in the back, so that's not it.
Hope you guys don't like positioning.
I wonder if there's a debuff.
That way it's the closest and farthest, right?
Maybe it's closest and farthest. Maybe tanks have to be close and far.
Asha, did you happen to be in the very back?
That time? Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I am
5.
1.
1,
Three.
So I'm after Shin.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god.
Let's
did
go!
Fogger Wogger.
That's really easy. Yeah, that way is
Fog
like.
in the chat. Oh, I'm tank. Fuck.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Gang
I have the
enemies.
I'm going to 1.
I'm going
Okay,
all
there's
the way up
4
here.
AoEs.
Oh,
in
wait,
the
no.
corners.
Donut!
Swap.
Donut!
Okay. So
It's
only
not a very big donut, so like we have
only 2
to.
per swap.
There were 3 donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Was anyone dead?
So actually, yeah.
There's 2 lines and then
The rest are AoEs.
mine was a donut.
Yours was a donut,
Mine was a donut without a
Um,
line.
and then somebody had a stack,
No.
and then I gave him an AoE, and then I got the stack.
Yeah, so it swaps them when they break.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you have to look at your partner and account for what they need. Does that make sense? So if
How
your
do I
partner
know?
if your partner has stack, you got to prepare for stack, and if your partner has AOE, you have to prepare for AOE.
Mhm.
Unless you
Right,
don't have a
'cause they're
partner.
swapping. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
because they're swapping.
Well, I think we can just simplify it because it's always going to be a stack with an AoE
Go
or
in the
a
middle.
donut with an AoE. So if
Go in
you
the middle.
have so if you have the AoE symbol, you run to
Tether.
the middle. Yeah, if you have an AoE tether, you run to the middle, right?
Correct.
Like dead center middle.
Yep.
If you have one of the other symbols, you run to the corner.
What corners?
Um,
Because there were 3. There were 3 donuts.
4 corners.
Well, so you
Donuts
run to,
would-
the people with the tethers will run to the 2 4 corners.
Yep.
Okay.
So donuts also go 2-4 to not murder everybody, except the people in the middle who are sacrificial because of the donut.
Well,
no,
the
no,
people-
no. The people
No,
with
no,
the donut have to go in the middle as well too to help with the stack.
The people who are getting the donut need to go there, yeah.
Yeah, the people who are getting the donut need to go in the middle.
So the
person
donuts
with
go
the
out
stack-
first, and then the people spread to 2 and 4.
No. Okay, let's just start over. If you have the stack marker, you run to, let's just say,
A corner.
the corner of 2. Okay. If you have the stack marker tether, you run to the corner of 2.
Yep.
Okay. If you have the donut tether, you run to the corner of 4. Everybody else just goes to the fucking middle.
Unless you have the AoE not tethered.
Right. If you have an AoE not tethered, you run to 1.
You know, 1 or 3.
I don't know
Seemed
what
like
this
there was-
AoE not tethered symbol looks like, but I'll figure it
So
out.
there's the orange one, If you have an orange one above your head, it's orange, and it's a complete circle, that's going to be an AoE.
What's the stack?
No, I thought that was the.
That was a stack.
That's stack.
The stack one has a cross on it. If
I'm
you
looking
look at
The donut is
Hold
pink.
on. I'm pulled about it.
the donut's pink, correct? The donut's pink with the hole in it. If it's orange with a complete circle, it's an AoE, and it looks like an eye almost.
Oh, okay, okay.
But it's a complete circle. It almost looks like this symbol here. That's on the floor.
It was this circle on the floor and then like an arrow pointing through it. That's really hard to see.
Yes,
that was
correct.
the AoE. It
Yes.
was like
Okay,
orange
okay.
on yellow.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
orange
post
on
a
yellow.
screenshot.
And then the stack one is a little cross, just like your hashtags made small.
I'm gonna post a screenshot. Ooh woo.
Did we kick him out?
Do you have a replacement tank that's cleared P5?
About that.
I'm sure that we know people, right?
Oh.
Fucking Discord. Can't post this goddamn screenshot.
Save
Oh, I
photo,
see. It's
the
orange
album.
and black.
Yeah.
So the AoEs, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so to me it just looks like a fire symbol because fire in this game is always fucking
And-
AoEs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit! We died.
Yeah. What happens when you don't know the mechanics?
So,
Like
Okay,
who
so
would
go
pick
with
the
tank.
first? We still got to figure out that first tank buster because somebody still died. Because I was the farthest.
weren't we
from
gonna
the person
try-
that died.
Yeah.
And I was in a line.
yeah, so Nissa just be in the back.
Okay, we'll try.
I
One
will-
tank
I will-
up front, one tank in the back.
Yeah.
I'll
Sandwich?
Thanks, sandwich.
I'll
Wait,
take the
wait,
protection of
we're
you guys.
trying tank sandwich? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So see the dark orb? That's the AOE.
What's the
Never
bright
been
orb?
involved in it. Takes that
Back?
much before.
The bright one is a stack.
Yeah.
And then the purple and red, or purple and pink.
I would just
that's
like
the
to point
donut.
out I've only ever had
I've had stack and AOE.
I had
I-
donut and stack.
I've had tether and not tether too.
Yeah.
I've been tethered. Yeah,
I'm
as well.
standing at the back.
Fuckers.
I can do
Okay.
Was somebody in front of you?
Wall. Fucking wall.
this. No, just behind B. It's behind
so
E
that's
and
not how you do
everybody
it.
else.
I need butter. I'm sorry. One sec.
Okay. So that's how you do the cone. I mean, you can always tank and all that. We know that.
I mean,
So if we need to get past it, that's not you can pass it. But if we need tank involved later on,
Yeah.
we're screwed. So
Well, shouldn't it, Nissa? Let's try it again. Where let's just stand up and. I mean, I know York's not here because he's getting water, but like real quick, let's just pull and then
both tanks up front.
yeah, both tanks up front and let's
Stand,
let's
like, to the left and right a little bit.
mitigate it, like heavily mitigate it.
All my
and
mitigations.
I wonder, hey, and we might have to go 2 groups, maybe.
Well, let's just
wanna
limit it down to it can only be me and Nissa to get whacked here.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Guess who accidentally used Rampart?
That's fine. Oh,
Yeah,
see,
it's just
yeah,
a
that
double
works.
tank there.
you two just need to really heavily mitigate it. Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay,
It's like a solve.
and that explains why 2 people are dying. 2 people are getting hit.
Yeah.
Maybe wall.
Yeah.
I believe in our abilities.
Oh wait, I
You
completely
just-
Oh wait! God damn it!
fucking love it.
No, we pulled you on purpose.
No, I'm messing.
I heard the
Damn it,
rescue
Cave.
and I thought you were rescuing somebody into the wall.
Oh my god.
Please rephrase.
We don't want to touch each other. Report it. Shit's been doing that for years. They don't do shit.
Excuse me?
What? Report it.
Hey yo.
Yo.
There you go. Cool. So we figured out Tank Buster.
Okay,
God,
now that being said, are we still invulning it? Like at least
We
the first
should
one, or what?
probably
No, just-
save and Vuln, right?
Yeah, just save
Well,
it
if
all.
anybody invulns, it should be Nessa.
Yeah, because it lets lower cooldown, so this would be me.
Yeah. Yep. For that proportion until that's over.
Just pop, like, I don't know, around like 50% mitigation for that.
Yeah, and I'll have some mitigation for them as well. So.
Same.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah. That's super manageable.
Yep.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh.
What are we doing? It's different!
Wait. Ah,
What do we do? It's
no.
different!
We got too comfortable.
Oh my god.
I moved over to me. We didn't talk about that. Okay.
I am 3.
I am 1.
2 here.
Oh boy. You're done.
Yeah, just wipe
You're
it.
done.
You're done.
And you're done. And you're done.
You're done.
And you're done. And all bodies that are piling up on two.
So it does change.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta run to the washroom.
Okay, so group 1 will always rotate south.
Yeah, I just.
Wait, who?
Nissa is not here.
Oh.
So this one is usually the safe square here. This one wasn't safe, so I just went here.
Yeah, after I moved there too.
Once I saw it.
Yeah.
I need a repair. Okay. Anybody need a repair?
After I repair. What I
Upper
can.
care, I love you.
I need to fucking finish leveling Goldsmith to at least 80 so I can finish repairing my own stuff.
I can repair you. I have plenty of items.
Alright.
Oh, do it again. Sorry, I pressed the button.
What we pressing? We're pressing the no button. Understood.
I was repairing somebody.
Can't fix people, Cade. Only they can.
No. You can fix
Trust
her.
me, I have years of trying.
God damn.
Damn.
Damn! She got real.
It was real when I came to this raid team. What the hell?
How dare they give us another pattern like this far into the fight? To the instance?
Yeah, seriously.
Really inconvenient of them. I am 5. I know how to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect.
Alright, let's do
Oh
this one.
my god.
Okay, so if you have
Extended
Tether.
agonies.
Tether bombs in the middle, tether bombs in the middle.
Corner.
Ah!
I broke it, and my thing changed to a donut.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
how that works.
Yeah,
Because
so
you were
smart.
cornered with a donut.
And then we also got to figure out if he's doing north-south cleave or east-west cleave.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So there's that involved too. And that seems like it just like normal.
So what's the pattern here? Who's it tethering together?
I think that's
It
right. I
seems
think it's
to be
just random.
random.
Yeah.
Who
Not
was
a
tethered
tether, not a tether.
to me?
It seemed like 2 donuts weren't tethered.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think 2 AoEs are also not tethered.
Not tethered. So I think the ones that are tethered are gonna be a stack and AoE maybe,
AoE. Mm-hmm. Stack and AoE.
And then and then a AoE and then a donut.
Okay, that's fine. Either way, stacking it. Donut will go center.
Wait, were you in mid when you had donut, Asha?
I
'Cause
was,
I was running
and then I
the
ran
corner.
off to the corner of 2.
Yes.
That still would have killed everybody else. Because you would have.
You ran off to the corner of 2?
Like,
Yeah,
at
I just
2 or
got the
past
hell
2?
out of there. I ran past 2.
So Asta was tethered to B. Who was tethered to someone else?
I was
yeah.
tethered to
Whoever had the AoE and a donut or something got switched, and there's the AoE right in the center. That's
Yeah.
That was us. Wasn't it
There's
us?
gotta be some way to like predict, like if like two
Well, if you
two
know
support
if
and
you
2 DPS are tethered consistently, that would be really easy because we could account for that.
just yeah. But so far, it just seems like they're just.
We'll just have to pay attention. That's all I'm
It just
saying.
seems like it seems random.
So,
far.
okay, so
But we haven't done it a lot.
everybody on this next poll, keep track of what you have. So I want to see if there's a correlation between what the tanks have and what the DPS have.
So
Yeah.
so far, the
Yeah.
only thing that I've never gotten a donut so far as a healer.
We also haven't. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's too early. We don't have like enough
Yeah.
attempts at it.
So just make sure you like really check what your debuff is, or what your marker is in this one. I don't care about like us trying to like resolve the mechanic. Like let's just figure out
Yeah.
what we have.
That is a 6. I know how to count.
And wrong side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody just let's loosely spread so we can see what the what our markers are.
I'm tethered to Stacy. I have
I'm
donut.
tethered to
I will
Cade.
stand in the center. Oh, we swapped.
It
That-
did
that
not-
is-
We did not.
okay.
It's
break,
always
it
gonna
was just
swap.
swap.
It's always gonna swap.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always
We
gonna
also
swap.
keep in mind
If
she
you're
also does the
tethered,
little
it will
cleave.
swap.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
So-
always gonna swap, and then we have to figure out north or south,
So it was me,
or
Cade,
east or
and...
west.
Yeah. It was me,
So I had a-
Cade, and
Yeah, go.
who was the other group?
I
No, the
have
tether.
tether.
I had no
Ed.
tether.
I had Daisy.
Ike was tethered to me. Ike had stack, and I had AOE.
Okay, so it's 3 tethers.
So it
Can
sounds like
everybody
it's-
confirm that their tether swapped?
It did.
Yes,
I
my-
watched
yeah,
every
ours did.
single one of
Yeah.
them.
All of them did. Okay, so it's gonna be tanks, tanks, and healers are always gonna be tethered to a DPS.
Okay, so donuts are out.
No, donuts are
No,
in.
donuts are in.
Donuts are in, and then stack will be in.
Oh,
with
you mean
Well,
before the switch?
Well, the first time you get it, donuts are out because then you're gonna get
Yeah, that's what you're
Then you're
saying.
gonna get
Yeah,
If you're
the
tethered,
explosion.
correct.
yeah.
if you're tethered. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're tethered, because sometimes you have a donut and not be tethered.
So, what if we have a support and a DPS in each corner? Like each corner gets a DPS and a support, and then if we get whatever, then we go to that corner, so that we're not getting mixed up. Does that make sense?
Does it to
But
anybody
then-
else? Did it seem like was the tethers random or was it just the furthest person?
See,
from you?
so I've been paying attention for a little bit. Right now, it seems like every time a tank and a healer is going to be paired up with the DPS.
That's what. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So
I
if
have
you're-
a pretty good screenshot up on stream right now. So it's
Yeah. So
yeah, Cade was with York, B was with Stacy, I was with Asha, Finn didn't have a partner, and Nissa, I literally do not see you on my screen.
I did not have a partner.
Yeah.
What did you have?
there's gonna be 2 people without a
A
partner.
big AOE.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, you had the fire AoE. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And here's the thing: we might have to stack the fire AOE's. I don't know if they're gonna survive or not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I.
Because here's another thing: you also got to think about it. The room's gonna be cut
Okay.
into halves.
So in this
Okay.
case, Asha should
Um,
have stacked center because he would have got stack. Stacy
Sin-
would have stacked center because he had donut.
All
Yeah.
the, okay, in this
Swap.
situation, all the DPS stack center.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, in this situation, all DPS stack center.
hmm.
And it might
Right.
be that way where tanks healer go out, DPS
Yeah.
stack center, and then it might be vice versa. Tanks
Yeah.
healer in, DPS out. And we
Well,
could try and
to
keep
see-
pulling to see if we can
Yeah.
keep seeing that.
Right. Okay, let's just chain pull some and.
Asha is feeding his
Um,
kitty.
Yeah.
That's
Asha's
fine.
feeding this cat.
We can still pull
What?
just to see if that's how it's gonna work.
Well, shouldn't
Yeah,
we have
we
everybody
can-
up?
We can rescue Asha for the.
Oh, I'm back, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
The poor baby was starving to death.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna start popping these off, so.
So if it's consistent, that is, let's say, support out DPS in, then we can
Yeah.
pre-assign.
Yep.
Buffs.
Yeah, we can do coordinates basically.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, loosely stack again. We're just trying to get information, not resolve.
You know what? I'm curious.
DPS out?
DPS out and take healers in.
Okay, it
Yeah,
looks
it's either or.
either or.
Yep. Yep.
And
Now
then
we
we
just
just
have
have
to
to
figure out the cleave.
Yep.
I think
So,
it's an animation they do early.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and here's depending on which side it is. If north and south are the safe ones, you're gonna have to stand like right here with your AOE's.
Right.
Well, I mean, you can basically like go
Oh,
all
I'm
the way
going to
here
corner.
and then just
No,
and then
it.
slightly drift,
Oh yeah, drift. Yeah, no, because it
right?
takes up pretty much the half the arena.
So is
I'm
the
going
stack
all the way
also a support? So there's gonna be 3 donuts in a stack where we're
So it's either gonna be either tank and support inside, or DPS inside, and tanks and healers out.
I was just confirming
We just have to
that
figure out which-
who
we
ended up
just-
with the stack out of the support. Who had it above their head?
I had a donut.
The first time I had it, sport swapped.
I had it one time,
I'm watching the stream.
and then I swapped it to a DPS.
Okay, so
I had the stack.
Was it swapped to you?
Yeah, it was swapped to me, but I was standing out purposefully just to
Yes. Same
get
here.
every.
Yep.
okay. We
First.
just need to call it out.
So
And then
do we
replay
want to
it
do?
again, Ike. Like go away earlier. Ike. See if you can where the fucking cleave is hinted.
It's gonna be with the snake's head, I think,
No, actually,
or him. We're gonna have to follow him. It's either gonna be two different things. I forget what he does. If it's
so he's pointing front back right now.
It's the freaking normal tell.
yeah, it's the normal tell, whatever the normal tell is.
Yeah, puts the hands out and there's balls in front of it and just don't stand there.
Right.
I feel
okay.
like we might have run this a little bit more than they have, Asha. At least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I've ran normals P
Lord.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the tail?
He
The
just
hand-
points front back.
You just
Glowing
gotta watch
hands.
her.
Watch
Put
her
front
hands
back
in
or
whatever
left, right.
direction she's pointing in.
You see how
Okay.
you see how the hands are front back and kind of glowy.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's the tell.
That's the tell. But so what it is, it's you know how the Proteans, you were saying how the Protean waves they do the one hit and you move over.
Yeah.
We have to do the same thing with these cleaves. It'll do a front back, and then after the front back resolves,
It'll do east west.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's
so
fine.
The,
We
so
can
the,
do that.
the front back resolves at the same time the markers resolve.
Correct.
So as long as when we're stacking, we're not stacking front back in this last case. Like we would want to be stacking like slightly off to the side, the middle. Then we can.
Correct.
Then you can move for the next one.
Yes.
Okay. So that's resolved. We just gotta work on it. After this poll, we should set up dedicated positions to spread for.
Yeah.
We could just do block march.
Well, they're not exactly block positions because I mean they kind of are, but like it's gonna be paired inner cardinals.
Like we're just over here instead. Oh, okay.
And we're gonna move right.
So we're either on the square behind or the square in front.
Yep. One, 2, 3, 4,
Oh no.
5.
Oh, what?
Who is 8?
Totally butchered that one.
I had.
Wallet.
Okay, just wallet.
Yep.
I would love to, but
What are you doing, V?
I have no idea how this is going.
It's because you got hit by 2.
The
Yeah, the
pixel
game
animation from the older.
it's really annoying in the normal rate as well.
I never saw it up close.
Oh, I have plenty of times.
So do we want to do?
Let's set positions real fast.
Yeah, we could do like what we were doing in P5.
Yeah, so York and I will be 4.
Yep.
Kate and Shin on 3. Or actually, do we want to do it the opposite way?
We should do the opposite way so they have south positionals.
Yeah. So me and Stacy on 4.
Mm-hmm.
Kate and Asha on 3. B and York on 1, and Nissa and Shin on 2.
Correct.
IQ and me are on 1.
No, B and you are on 1.
B and I? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The range
Okay.
is going up front, so that way melee has position.
Got it. Got it.
I mean,
And so.
And
Well,
then
that-
if we need to heal during this and we're too far away, we might have to be diagonally from each other if we need to.
Right, we can figure that out. We can
Yeah.
test that.
I've
but-
got an idea.
Hmm.
What if we use these spots on the floor right here? Have like the melee back here on this one, and then healers on this one over here. And then just repeat the front.
For what?
Like, me and Stacy would be on this one and this one. And then one here, healer 2 there. And then how we ranged on this one to my left of 2, and then take up front. And then repeat the other side.
Yeah, but if you do E, you have to go in the corner. We're just saying what corner do you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
this
my bad.
is like if, let's say, DPS is in, then
Yeah.
me, I'm running all the way to the corner, but all the DPS are just in the middle. So this is just to say when supports are
I
when
misheard,
supports are at.
I misheard
okay.
what step we were doing. My bad.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So does everybody understand now? Like when it comes to the trying to resolve the markers, if we call DPS in, all the DPS stacks middle, and then support will run to their corner. And then if it's support's in, DPS runs to their corner. Sound good?
Good to me, yeah.
Everybody know the corner?
Okay.
Okay.
Caught like a fifth of that, but yeah. Sorry.
Your corner is 1, so if
Yeah, that's literally all I listened to, and then I kind of.
that's all you need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm
Port
out.
DPS
Uh,
in, healers
east
out.
west, east west, east west,
So that's not gonna work.
and then
Oh, he did. Oh, he switches.
We
My
might
bad.
have to stack those AOE's together because that killed me in one hit.
No, I think we died because we also got hit by the front back cleave, or the east west cleave also.
Yeah, I didn't
He-
know he switched between those cleaves.
he did one and then the other.
Yeah.
It'll always be
Gotta
one than
adjust.
the other.
Yeah. It's just I think we got hit by both
Okay, maybe.
because they resolve at the exact same time.
Okay, maybe. Yeah. I thought I didn't get hit by the first one and got hit by the second one, but I mean, that's second, and I was dead already. But we
Oh,
can
we're
do
still
that
doing
again
the same
and see.
thing.
Yeah. Is anybody wanting to call out east, west, north, south?
I can if I'm paying attention.
Okay, call out the safe spot.
I
Okay.
yeah.
Don't call out the direction he's attacking. Call it which is safe.
Got so much mid up right now.
That's so much mid, bro.
Imagine.
Mitigation bros.
Looking absolutely turgid with how much that you have.
Stacy in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Picked up broom.
7, 8.
No.
What?
9.
Yeah, do the dance, York.
Yo, oh my god.
You
Is
guys
that
look
from Final
stupid.
Fantasy 1? Like,
Yeah.
that's,
Dare you assume we look stupid?
Thanks.
Pour
alright.
it out.
Northwest, northwest, northwest. Ah! Shin! Shit.
Oh,
I
I
fucked up
had
there.
AoE.
I fucked up there. I'm sorry.
So that was
No, you're
DPS
good.
out.
DPS out, takes
Yeah.
healers in. Yep.
I said support out and I didn't have a tether.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, except for the
So
range
the
as well.
ones who don't have a tether will be able to tell who it is pretty quickly. You can just call it if you don't have a tether. Whatever your one is, that's what it's gonna be. So let's say if you don't have a tether and it's in your donut, that means you're gonna be in. So if you're DPS and you have a donut and no tether, you can say DPS in.
Actually, I knew that running these a million times would be useful for us.
No, not this time. The only carryover is the tell for the. That's it.
It is useful for us.
I
Even
think technically also. Sorry, go on.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I was just gonna say, I think technically the cone goes off before the explosion of the markers,
Yes, so do I.
because there's
I think that's
definitely
why
enough
we're
people
getting
that
hit by-
should have been in my stack, but I think they died to the cone first,
Mhm.
so I think the cone goes off first.
Going right. 6, 7, 8.
This could be a problem.
I
Yeah, we'll
believe.
see.
No, it should be fine, right?
Yeah, should be.
DPS in. Sam from behind.
Okay, so that one I didn't.
When
dodge.
do those? When do the cleaves go off? At the same time?
I think
A little bit-
Pretty damn close.
A little bit
Basic-
before.
Yeah, slightly before.
Oh, okay,
So
so I
I
should have
s-
moved
I s-
back and then over. Okay.
Yep. And I gotta focus on the boss.
That's my bad, Stacey. I moved too late. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
DPS in.
North.
Back.
Alright, south, no, south safe.
East west.
You can do a little early.
Right. Okay.
I think that's one to involve.
We both get hit
Do
by
I
it.
still have my... I don't. Yeah.
Raid
Also,
wide.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Ish.
Fun.
So if
PvP.
you're tethered to the
Wait.
left one,
Yeah,
and
just
you're
let
tethered
it
to the
play
right
out.
one.
Tethered to the wing. So what's the
That's
wing
what's the-
doing?
Once this expires. Okay, stack with me.
And east west.
I can't move.
Okay, so
Okay,
Wing does
one-
behind and Snake does in
Snake this
front.
front, yeah.
So what if we... Hmm,
Another exchange.
He's doing it again.
what if we align between the numbers and face those numbers? Does that make sense? So that it's...
Oh,
Oh,
We'll get to it.
no. Oh.
that's diagonal.
Oh.
Baby.
This one. Let's go with this one.
It's... Yeah.
I was wrong.
Oh, that was correct.
No, one of them's diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, two of them are diagonal and two of them are
Yeah.
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 The safe spot for that was right here.
Yeah, it was in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep. I have a feeling it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be one in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to re-queue or what's up?
Oh yeah, we probably should. Alright.
So I haven't eaten yet, and I should probably go do that.
Okay, yeah, I
Same
mean,
here.
like, ready check if you
No,
I mean,
fuck
can
that.
yeah,
stay,
That
don't
shit
if
way
you
too
need to go.
it's 7 o'clock, or I mean it's 7 o'clock, so we've been at the, you know.
I think people wanted to do maps today also, so
Yeah, we can definitely save this for Wednesday. It's more than what we thought we were gonna
Yeah.
get anyways.
yeah, I mean it was a lot of, I mean even for this fight it was a decent amount of prog.
Yep.
Yeah, we got what, the first 20-ish%?
Oh,
Yep.
Enough,
That's-
enough to get our second burst window.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
We beat 5. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, because I think it's time for me to start drinking. So
Hell yeah.
if we're not more, then I can start drinking. And it seems like I might, depending on our DPS on this one, I don't know. I might stay with White Mage. It seems a little, I don't know.
I don't
Easier,
know,
I
man.
guess.
Macrocosmos is fucking massive.
I know it is. And I can use macro. I know. But Lilybell seems better. Lilybell seems a little bit better than that because it's healing every time somebody gets hit.
Oh yeah.
So that's. But we'll figure it out.
And for the people who want to do maps, let's, 7:38. If that works for people.
Yeah. Give me an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Cool. Be back around then.
Alright. I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for watching.